If you're smart and you still procrastinate constantly, here's something that might surprise you. It's not because you're lazy. It might actually be because you're too smart for your own good. Today, we're breaking down the real psychology behind why intelligent people delay more than anyone else. Logically, this shouldn't make sense. Smart people should be better at managing tasks, not worse. But study after study shows the opposite. The higher someone's cognitive ability, the more likely they are to delay important work. Researchers call this the procrastination intelligence paradox. And once you understand why it happens, you'll never look at procrastination the same way again. Here's the first clue. Smart people don't see tasks as simple. They see every possible complication, every way it could go wrong, every alternate approach. Their brain runs simulations, and simulations take energy. The biggest driver of smart person procrastination is perfectionism. Not the cute kind, the paralyzing kind. When you're used to being the smart one, the capable one, the one who gets it right, starting something imperfectly feels almost unbearable. So instead of starting messy, you wait. You research more. You plan more. You wait for the right moment that never comes. Psychologists call this procrastination anxiety. The fear that if you start now with what you currently know, you'll produce something flawed. So your brain protects you by having you do nothing at all. There's a second layer to this. High achievers often build their entire identity around being the smart one. And that creates a hidden, terrifying question underneath every task. What if this is the thing that proves I'm actually not as smart as everyone thinks? This is called imposter syndrome, and it hits high performers disproportionately hard. The solution that the brain comes up with is simple but destructive. If I never finish it, I can never officially fail at it. So the procrastination isn't about avoiding work. It's about avoiding the verdict on your own identity. And here's where it gets worse. The more you delay, the more time your brain has to imagine everything that could go wrong. This creates a spiral. Delay creates anxiety. Anxiety creates more delay. By the time the deadline actually arrives, the smart person finally acts, often producing brilliant work under pressure. And that's the trap. The last-minute success reinforces the exact behavior that caused the stress in the first place. So, how do you break this? 3 things. None of them involve trying harder, because trying harder was never the problem. First, redefine starting. Don't aim to start the task. Aim to start a 2-minute deliberately bad version of it. This bypasses the perfectionism trap entirely, because bad work was the plan all along. Second, separate your identity from the outcome. You are not the quality of this one task. Write it on a sticky note if you have to. Your worth was never up for debate. Third, set artificial deadlines earlier than necessary and tell someone else about them. Smart people respond to accountability and stakes, so manufacture them on purpose before the anxiety spiral has time to start. Here's the real twist. Procrastination was never proof that you're lazy. For smart people, it's often proof that you care too much about doing it right. The goal isn't to stop caring. It's to stop letting that care freeze you before you even begin. If this helped you understand your own brain a little better, hit subscribe. Every week, we break down the psychology of doing more by doing less. See you in the next one.